Another player from Saudi Arabia, struggling, just left, Jordan Henderson. Your boy.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work out. I mean, like we said, it's not really working out for many of those players that are in Saudi Arabia, whether it's,
It's the lifestyle.
The lifestyle, like, whether their families, how they're treated, just the different culture of how things are, their lives over there. So, yeah, he wasn't happy and got to move to Ajax, which they're struggling on their own. So it's very unusual, like we talked about earlier, it's very unusual for Ajax to be bringing in, I don't want to say an older player, but...
it is, because their whole philosophy is based around youth.
Yeah, but, I mean, they're struggling, so they need the experience to potentially help them get back to where they belong and trying to challenge at least for the top, whatever... many places that you get into Europe at some point, because right now I think I don't know exactly what position they're in, but I think they're not even the top 5, probably like 7th or 8th, potentially.
Yeah, even. I can respect that move for Ajax, because again, their philosophy is all, let's bring the youth through the ranks, get them, always have a really good team somehow. Always have, like, somebody posted a meme that said that, like, it seems that Ajax literally unloads their entire roster every year, and somehow they bring in a brand new roster and still challenge for the title, but also do the same thing year after year, is sell all those players again. Clearly, their youth system is legitimate. Like, they have one of the best, if not the best, youth system in the world. But the reason why I say I respect that decision is because they know that they need a temporary fix. And not just a temporary fix, but something to kind of like put a Band-Aid on the issues that they're currently having, and buy them a little bit of time so that they can go back to, again, bringing in the youth players and competing again. So bringing a guy with some experience who maybe didn't go through their youth system, but some experience who can help them kind of get back on track. He's only 33 years old.
Yeah.
So he's not like super old. And I think just his personality and like his like team-oriented mentality is exactly what Ajax is looking for.
That was actually kind of what I was going to say. Is like, he's always struck me as like a true pro's pro in terms of everything, how he carries himself on the pitch, how he carries himself off the pitch, work rate, the whole thing. He like, even towards his tail end of his Liverpool days, he was, whenever he would come on the field, he was given the captain's armband, I feel like, every time. Yeah. But he was fine with coming off the bench, and he would play the role that the team needed him to play. He was always about the team, always about the squad, cared about the team winning. That when you have a bunch of young players like that, having somebody who's played in World Cups, won Champions League, done a lot of different things, and comes in with that mentality of like, hey, I'm going to work my way through this, and whatever the team needs, I'll do, could absolutely help a ton. So